Alright, let me make sure the sound. Well, shit, it should be on. There's some shit going on. There's some shit going on. Y'all so fucking bored. I want to go do something today. I hope I do get a chance to go do something today. Because I'm bored as hell. I'm bored as hell. Alright, if anybody is wanting a reading, please let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Alright, if anybody is interested in cord cutting, please let me know. Obstacle removals. Alright, opening roads, please let me know. Alright. Somebody's getting ready to receive wish fulfillment. Somebody is getting ready to get wish fulfillment. Uranus, this is something that you do not see. Alright, this is something unexpected. 13 talks about renewal. Alright, so something's getting ready to be made new. Alright, your ancestors is making something new for you. Alright, 12th house is here. Alright, the list is open if anybody wants any reads. Alright, donation is accepted. Alright, if you do not want a full read. Alright, Neptune here. Dreams and illusions. It's something happening that you don't see. Something happening that you don't see. Mars, something's getting ready to be made official. Something's getting ready to move quickly too. And you don't see this. Comment. There's a blessing coming. 12th house. It's a blessing coming from the universe. Coming from your ancestors. God getting ready to do something crazy in your life. Alright, renewal. Rebirth. Everything's going to be made new. Wish fulfillment. Alright, you're going to get some sort of communication. There's communication coming towards you that's going to get ready to expand something. Alright. There's communication coming. Somebody's concerned about the communication that you're getting ready to get. Because somebody wants you to be used and fucking abused. Alright? Somebody doesn't want you to get something that you're getting ready to receive. Alright, if you are interested in a donation read, the list is open. Alright, if you are interested in a full read, please let me know. And I'll tell you how much it is. Alright? Donation readings are available at this time. This is the last month for $50 unlimited reads monthly. Alright, so if you are interested in getting monthly reads, alright, for $50, let me know. Alright, this is the last month. Next month, they're $100. Alright, so somebody has gained some sort of clarity. Somebody could be drinking chlorophyll. Alright, clarity. Somebody's gained some sort of clarity of a situation when it comes to an op. Alright, when it comes to somebody who betrayed them. Alright, risk taking. Somebody took a risk to do some shit, and now justice is being had. Stability. A community tried to keep somebody from stability. I'm telling you, a community of motherfuckers gotta watch somebody pass away. You said you poor? No, well, if you feel like you're poor, then you will forever be poor. If you feel like you're poor, you will forever be poor. Alright, poor is definitely a mindset. We don't have poor people on this channel. This is an abundant channel. So if you feel like your energy is poor, you need to go to a different channel. We don't want that impoverished energy. Alright. Manipulation. Somebody wanted to manipulate a situation not knowing that you were protected. Trusted is here and moving on. Alright, unbothered. Somebody is moving on from a situation. Alright. The fact that you can joke about being poor, you gotta go. Goodbye. Ain't nothing funny about that. And then the fact that you could tell me that you hate me when you really love me. Thank you, love. As a matter of fact, you know what? Listen, let that motherfucker come back in here. So wake up this early and tell somebody that you hate them. Y'all have to understand, people really do not hate y'all. People really hate themselves. People really hate themselves. For somebody to wake up and don't know you and be like, I hate you. Who the fuck wakes up? Like, who fucked your bitch last night? You know? Like, come on. Traditions, conformity, spiritual, and guidance. Alright, people don't like the fact that you are just who the fuck you are. Alright, and you ain't trying to be nobody the fuck else. And people don't like the fact that you're getting blessed from that shit. I know, you goofy ass. I know that you're here because I blocked you and I unblocked you. I'm using you as an example. You say you hate me, but you still here. Baby, nobody really hates me. Nobody hates anybody. Let me tell you what it is. You see something in me that's not in you, and you hate yourself, and you want to hate me, but you really hate yourself. And it's okay. This is a healing channel. Now, if you want to come over here for healing, I can help you. Hurt people don't have to hurt people. Hurt people heal and treat people with respect. Alright, but you're probably dying on your deathbed. Yeah, they hate themselves. How can you hate me? You don't even fucking know me. I could have been the biggest blessing in your life, but you say that you hate me. That's crazy. How can you hate somebody you don't know? It sounds like you've been obsessed with me for a long time. Nice to meet you. Alright, house is here. Nobody hates you, okay? So if you think people hate you, people want people to think that people hate you. The karmics want you to think that people hate you. They don't fucking hate you. They don't like themselves. They're in emotional pain. Thank you, love. They're in emotional pain. I'm a healer. I get dirtbags like this all the time. Alright? They want to fight against healing. You know what I'm saying? I don't fight with them. I let my ancestors tag that ass. I don't do that. I don't do that. You can never make me feel no type of way. I'm always in celebration energy. Alright, I got too many good things going on for me. Alright, just like everybody else has too many good things going on for them to give a fuck about how much somebody dislike you. Alright, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Nobody cares about that. Alright? People are going through the most at this time. A father figure is significant. Alright? People are going through the most at this time. Alright? And it's not your fault. They're going through the most because they did your ass dirty. Alright? They did you dirty. A lot of people are just angry because they are getting the karma that they thought that they would never get. Alright? Legal is here. They're getting the karma that they thought that they would never get. They thought that they could fuck with you like they fuck with anybody else. Alright? But that shit ain't happening. Imprisonment is here. Alright? If you follow me, most of the people that talk shit to me, those are usually the people that's going to jail. They either going to jail, they predators, or they in the closet. It's always them three. It's never nothing else. There's never anyone that comes at me and be like, you're lying about what you're saying. There's never anybody that comes in here and says that shit. Confusion. They want you to be confused about the shit that you know. Bitch, you can never confuse me. I know what the fuck I know. I've been doing this shit too long. Endings and ascending. I'm a divine feminine. Baby, you can never make me feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, and this is what people wanted to do to you. They wanted to make you feel like you was crazy. I seen a post that just said, motherfuckers call you crazy but still want to be around you. Who the fuck is really crazy? You know? Yeah, you are hella unbothered. This is how you know you got blessings coming your way. Alright, God will use anybody as a sign or a synchronicity if you need to see something. Alright, intellectual pursuit. You got a lot of people that are watching you at this time. You got a lot of people that are trying to get in your energy, all right, because they are receiving judgment. Imprisonment is here. You call judgment on these goofy ass motherfuckers. All right, they're dying and going to jail. Thank you, love. They're dying and going to jail, and they mad at you. Sir, ma'am, we didn't do no spell work. All right, intellectual pursuit. Somebody was curiosity. Curiosity is killing a cat. Okay, communication is here. Confidence, exploration. There's a house here. All right, somebody wanted to take somebody trying to find out where you stay. And somebody got fucked around and found out. Ambitious. Somebody was doing a lot of heavy spell work, and this is why motherfuckers is dying. All right, because of all the spell work. And now they mad and sad. You can't be mad and sad when you out here doing crazy ass shit. All right? All right, donation reads are available. All right, somebody try to steal something. That's why these people going so hard when it come to you. All right, because they wanted to steal something. And with you still being alive, they gonna get fucked up. It's either you pass away a horrible death, or them. You said you're 9 years old. Well, unfortunately, you're 9. It's 9:39. You should be in school. All right. My channel is set to where you have to be a certain age, so I don't give a fuck how old your ass is. This channel is 18 and above, and if you stole the parental phone to get on this motherfucker, then that's you. All right, shit. You gonna learn about dead folks today. All right, love offer. You gonna learn about dead folks and ancestors today. You gonna learn about karma today. The fuck? Somebody is in regret. Somebody is in heavy fucking regret. A heavy regret. Boss is here. Somebody can't control you. Alright, romance is here. Alright, somebody wanted to kill the romance in your life. Somebody wanted to kill the security. Alright, the wealth. Somebody didn't want you to have this legacy. Somebody didn't want you to have a family. And these are your own family members. These are your own family members. Alright, the moon is here. Unbothered. It's nothing that anybody can say to you. You always going to be unbothered. You're never going to give a fuck. There will never be a fuck to give. Ever. There will never be a fuck to give. You know what people did behind the scenes, alright? You know what they did in order to gain this wealth. In order to gain this motherfucking King of Pentacles. You will never give a... It's never a fuck to give. Alright? I could never find... I can't. I don't even think... I think they discontinued the fucks to give. Alright? Because I can't find them bitches nowhere. Alright? Enamored. You got a lot of people that love who you are at this time. Alright? Because you telling them about the manipulation in their goddamn life. Alright? And now they see why their people are passing away as well. There's a lot of people passing away from heavy manipulation, alright? And heavy manipulation is that heavy ass spell work that they wanted to do on you. All that crown chakra, all that root chakra magic that they was doing just to hold on to some goddamn money. Y'all hoes gonna die. All this for money that you ain't even gonna get to spend. It's crazy, because look at you. New beginning is what the fuck you not getting. Alright, everything that you thought you was taking, you not taking that shit. Alright, burdens being removed, shit being healed, things going back to their original owners. It's like all that fake ass bullshit ass spell work, that shit is over and gone. Alright, poof. Everything that belongs to somebody is going back to that person. And then it ain't shit they can do about it. all them years that they done put into studying you just to fail anyways. Y'all sorry as hell. All of the money, all of the time. You done miss all type of shit. You done celebrated too early just for you. You done did all that celebrating, thinking you was finna do something just today. Hey, love bug. Judgment is here. Chef Amanda Abundance is here. Y'all think I'm playing? This is a screenshot my cousin had posted 5 o'clock this morning. This is the city of the people that work on me. These are all family members. What does that shit say? Little old Monticello is getting hit back to back with the deaths. Look, in the comments I put, I seen this shit coming. Look, you are so right about that. Deaths is hitting hard, heavy by the minute. You see how that shit go? They're my family members. Good fucking riddance, you dirty bitches. Okay. So when I tell you this shit happening in real life, oh, I know motherfuckers dying in real life. Dead ass. I know a bitch dying right down the street from me. I know a motherfucker dying right down the street. That hoe spent a long time doing spell work on a nigga. Alright? On me and my divine masculine. And now her mama passing away down the goddamn street. Yeah, they don't. Family will never support you. Family will never support you. Ever. Bitches dying right down the motherfucking street. I swear to God. God will make it to where you can see shit. Don't fucking play with me. Dying right inside of a fucking nursing home. You got to be more motherfucking careful. You got to be careful. Confusion. We don't know how the spell work and shit is not working. They were supposed to croak over. That shit ain't happening. Alright, surrender and letting go. Again, spirit is blessing you while people passing away. And that's simple as that. Alright, if anybody has donation readings are being done. Alright, if you're wanting a full read, please let me know. The prices has changed, alright? Oh, they might mean do that shit. What the fuck? Alright, on the spot reads are 40-40. Love reads are 30-30. Love reads are 30-30. Alright, mini reads are 22-22. Alright, yes or no's are still 10. Alright. If anybody is wanting unlimited for a month, I choose card for, ain't no choosing cards over here. What you sending a donation? And your name is Belinda. My aunt named Belinda. She dying. What you mean you choose card for? I didn't ask you to choose no card. Alright, sneaky, strategy, deceptive. Alright, somebody's being deceptive at this time. Somebody's being sneaky and cunning. Alright, somebody feels trapped. Somebody feels trapped. Who feeling trapped? Who is feeling trapped? Oh my God. Who feeling trapped? How do you know? Look, you don't ask me no questions. Let me tell you how this goes. You ask me the questions, you pay, and then I answer. Don't ask me how I know shit. Why are you here? You know how I know. You know how I know. Ask me how I know. Ah. Jealous and envious. You got a lot of people mad at you. You got a lot of stalking ass bitches watching you right now too. Alright, Voodoo. Hierophant. Knowing. High Priestess. I don't give a fuck what you don't like, bitch. I didn't ask you to bring your dumb ass over here, not did I? You don't like people. Well, bitch, you can get the fuck on. Your dead grandma ghetto, bitch. Your dead granny is ghetto. I knew I ain't like you, bitch. Your name was Belinda. Just like I said when you came in this motherfucker. And you're proving that I knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about. You're proving. I'm not going to block you. I'm going to let you sit there and be goofy. Because I knew who you was before you came in here. I knew who you was before you came in here. It's a garbage name. Just like your garbage ass granny. Just like your garbage ass bloodline. I knew you was a rat when you came in here. One thing about it, I could never be anywhere where somebody don't want me. I could never be anywhere. And you're here and I don't want you to be. So at this point, you're stalking. Absolutely. What's wrong with you? Baby, I don't have to block you. I'm going to let my ancestors deal with you. I don't block people. I let you stay and watch because you love me, bitch. Confusion. I let you stay and watch the show. Somebody's upset. Aww. I know that you do. Everybody do. Everybody does. Everybody does. I know that. Everybody loves me. Nobody fucking hates me for real. Duh. I'm a lovable fucking person. I'm not a queen whore. Inner conflicts. Alright. You got a lot of people that are going through it. Like I said, you got a lot of people on their deathbed that want to have conversations with you. Alright, these people are dead in the inside. This is an example of a dead soul. This is just a vessel. Alright? This is just a vessel that motherfucking spirits are running through. This bitch is ran through. Alright? It doesn't matter. I give plenty readings for free. I have a YouTube page. I give a lot of readings for free. I'm using you as a fucking tool. Bitch, you are a learning tool right now. So, I appreciate you for being here. But just know, when I get goofies that come on here like this, I just get more readings. So, I appreciate you. You're like free advertisement, you know? You're like free advertisement. You see, I watch your YouTube all the time. Well, did I not just tell you this was a stalker? Did I not just tell y'all this was a stalker? I know. I watch your YouTube all the time. So if you watch my YouTube all the time, then you know that cursing is a part of my shit. But you watch me. You see what I'm saying? You just validate everything that I said. You are everything that I was speaking of this week. I know your haters are always your biggest supporters. Alright? People who do voodoo and shit on you. People who do shit like that, they always your biggest supporters. They gonna watch you the most. They gonna watch you. They gonna watch you the most. And I appreciate you for watching me on YouTube because I get paid over there for views. So I appreciate you. Go tell the rest of your friends to watch me too. I get paid for that shit. You say you trying to send you a donation? You see how that work, Belinda? You see how that shit work? Baby, the Cash App is right here. I accept everything but Apple Pay. Belinda, do you see how the fuck that shit work? You come in here, you prove my point. You're a tool. I appreciate you. You helping so many people in here because now everybody in here know they got a blessing on the motherfucking way. The motherfuckers who watch me know who I am. That's why you watch me. Because you know who the fuck I am. One thing somebody not gonna do is keep on watching a fucking liar or somebody who don't know what the fuck they doing. You gonna watch somebody who do their job very well. And you watch me very fucking close. And I appreciate you for that. Even though you mad. Even though you mad. And look at me getting motherfucking, I just got a comment on YouTube. People fuck with me all over the fucking world. So I appreciate you. The fuck? Jealous and envious. New beginnings. You can never knock me off my motherfucking high horse. Or nobody in this motherfucker. Somebody must have had your nigga last night. Or plenty motherfucker had you. Because you wearing that Jezebel energy very well. Just like I smelt when you came in the motherfucking room. When I said your name. I ain't even used no cards. And I read you for free. And not everybody see who the fuck I am for real. Because I read you with no motherfucking cards. So I appreciate you. Thank you for the collaboration. It was nice working with you. You just gave me free advertisement, bitch. Anywho. You got a lot of people feeling trapped in their motherfucking energy. Alright, you got a lot of people who want to interact with you in any type of way. I told you, people that are doing shit behind the scenes, they can't do shit from behind the scenes. The magic is not working, so they have to come front and center. They have to say something to you. They have to interact with you. But they finna find out, baby, that's the wrong thing to do. Collaboration. They finna find out that's the wrong thing to do. It's a trap. Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't do it. But they can't help themselves. They keep sending their ass in today. If you notice, the more I keep talking about these blessings coming in, the more distractions I keep getting in the motherfucking chats. For motherfucking... And you know, when I get something like that over here on TikTok, it's really some shit going down. This bitch followed me from YouTube to TikTok. You see how people tell on themselves? She been stalking me for a long ass time. Just like I said, that shit was hella personal. I got an aunt named Belinda. You say your name Sheila? I got a cousin named Sheila. Motherfuckers is crazy as hell. Talking about free reading. The fuck? No, bitch. I just told you who the fuck you was. Ain't shit. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody that know you ain't shit. So, the fuck? That shit was nothing. That bitch came in here for a free reading just to find out she was finna pass away. It's crazy. Now, is anybody wanting a reading? The fuck? You came to get a free reading just to find out you finna pass away. False. Crazy as hell. Look. Girl, this motherfucker popped up out of nowhere. You know, people don't usually be talking shit on goddamn TikTok, but you know, they talking shit on TikTok talking about a free read. Bitch, you got a free read just to find out your ass was dying. The fuck? That's crazy. Somebody finna move in a home. Somebody finna move into a home. Somebody finna move into a home, baby. Somebody know it too. Ace of Cups. Alright, if anybody purchases a reading, let me know. Alright, because notifications be acting up sometimes. Alright, introspection, contemplation. Something didn't work. Oh, thank you, love. Yeah, she wanted to free it and got a fucking read. Now she better go. Now this is the thing. I hope she go do something with that read. Like make preparations for her body to be laid to fucking rest. Because nobody asked you to come in here and do that. Nobody asked you to come in here and do that shit. Yes, ma'am. I did. Did you want to read it? I mean, shit. That's why you on this. You said no. Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you. And I know that and you know what's crazy? And that motherfucker thought I was gonna block them. Like literally everybody who I blocked unblocked them. My spirit said, let them live for a couple of more hours. Let them live. Ace of Wands, jealousy and envy. Let them live. Why would I argue with you? And I got bless you. And I got all these blessings coming towards my way. That don't even make no sense. Remember I talked about this yesterday. Remember I said, what if God wanted to give you $1 million 5 o'clock, right? I talked about this shit last night. I said, say if God wanted to give you $1 million by 5 o'clock. What if God was changing your life by 5 o'clock and God sending all these tests your way? You got all these people and they want to get cursed out so bad. They want you to motherfucking get up out of your energy. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to do what you've been doing. And baby, I use goofy people as confirmation. And that was a perfect example how I say God gonna give you what God's going to give you, but you gotta get through the meat and the potatoes. All right, you gotta get through the bullshit. You gotta get through the thick part of it. All right, because God can say, you got $1 million, but can you stay out of jail to get it? Can you stay out of jail to get it? You know what I'm saying? Can you stay out of handcuffs? Can you keep your hands and feet to yourself? Because if you don't, you won't be able to get it. You see what I'm saying? And that's what people got to understand. But you're not going to stop me from getting to the money. I'm going to send my ancestor around there. I ain't got to come around there no more. I don't have to pull up no more. I don't have to do that. I'm safe now. You know, I do shit the safe way. Because bitch, let me tell you something. If you cut me off in the street, I was the type of person, bitch, I'm following you home. That's the type of I don't give a fuck type shit I've always been on. Always. I done did that shit too many times. I don't give a fuck who you is. Nigga, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I ain't never been scared of shit. And that's one thing motherfuckers know about me. So now they see me on the spiritual side and now they like, damn, this bitch really don't give a fuck. Oh, this bitch crazy. No, bitch. Now you know I really don't give a fuck. But I move differently. You know what I'm saying? I move smarter. You know? I don't be doing shit that's gonna get me locked up. Why the fuck would I do that when I can call on God? God gonna do some shit, bitch, that you can't escape from. You can't escape from and have to learn from my own jail situation. Who are you telling? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? People want to trigger you. But you can't trigger me to that pull-up energy. Baby, before my grandmama passed away, my grandmama told me to behave myself and please don't be on that pull-up energy because my grandmama know. Shit, you better ask my motherfucking sister-in-law who's a lawyer right now. Because, baby, I pulled up from Jacksonville to Tallahassee in less than motherfucking 2 hours. You want to get these kids? Got my grandmama watching? Oh, you got to see me, bitch. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit with nobody. So, for me to be the person that I am now, I love that shit. See, people think I'm the old me. I mean, she's still in there, but she sleep. But she can be woken up at any given time. But even when she wake up, she move differently. So people want you to be that same person. You could be that same person, but you just real strategic with the shit. So they really need to leave you the fuck alone. Like dead ass. But they ain't gonna do it. And sometimes, you know, alright, people gotta learn shit. So you finna learn what these gifts do. They got to learn what these gifts do. Alright? They tried so much spell work on you. And it did not work, even overseas. They catching karma for your pretty ass overseas, baby. Because them people overseas thought that they could do spell work on you. They ain't never seen no shit like it. They over there getting paid all that fucking money just to pass away. And don't think that they ain't doing spell work on the people that came to you to get spell work done on you. Oh, they doing spell work on their ass too. Even though they should have did their damn research. Everybody in the wrong. Everybody in the motherfucking wrong. Crazy as hell. What wrong with people early this morning? Where did you go? I'm looking for you. Where the fuck that bitch went at? I wasn't done giving her a free read. I won't get out a whole hour. I was gonna give you a whole hour. Shit, I was gonna give you the $100 read around this bitch. I was gonna tell you who was finna die along with you. The fuck? Come back. The fuck? That was gonna be my pro bono for the day. I damn sure was gonna give you. I was damn sure was gonna give you one. One thing people don't understand, there's nothing for a reader to read. Like, if that's what and we do it so effortlessly. Bitch, it ain't gonna cost me shit. It ain't gonna cost me nothing, but it's gonna cost your bitch ass everything. The fuck? Let's see. Let's take some of these messy cards and see what's going on. I know I'm finna get a blessing. The motherfuckers been trying me for the past 2 days. All my life I had to fight. Motherfuckers been trying me, but I told you, don't let nobody piss you off. That blessing coming at 5 o'clock. That blessing coming at 5. Somebody doing something they never done before. That blessing coming at 5. Never would have made it. These motherfuckers they would have never been able to do what the fuck they thought they was gonna do. Why? Because they're dying. Because they're dying. Come on, what the fuck I just say? You can't do what Jacksonville, Florida, somebody brother is significant with his bitch ass. Alright. You FAT fuck. Alright. Doing cemetery magic. Alright, so you got a lot of people doing, and let me tell you something. Oh, Lady Sharon, I wanted to show you something. Girl, I want to show you something real quick. I need you to go over to TikTok. I want to show you something. Because I screenshot some shit. Because I slept like a fucking baby last night, and I'm going to show you why. Alright, so y'all remember me talking about, I'm gonna wait till you get over it. Cause you know I like to screenshot everything. These people know they can't lie to me. But while we speaking about all of this shit, okay. Let me show you what I woke up to. Now, remember I told you when I left Tallahassee, everything was gonna burn behind me. And my daddy family, remember I told you they from the city, Monticello, right outside of Tallahassee. You know, in the woods where the cemetery is. Remember I told you how they can do cemetery work because they in the country. You can't do cemetery work for real you can't do spell work in the cemetery in the city because at a certain time you can't go out there. But when it's your family cemetery, you can. Well, look what I saw last night. Little old Monticello is getting hit back to back with death. That is where all of my daddy family is. That is where everybody that I've been taught, everybody who I've been saying who gonna die, that's where they stay at. Now check this shit out. That ain't even the kicker. Look at my black ass. I seen this coming. You are so right about this. Death is hitting hard and heavy by the fucking minutes. Y'all thought I was bullshitting. Didn't I tell y'all death bodies was dropping like a bitch? First of all, by the minute is crazy. Oh, Sharice, you just... Alright, so remember I was telling y'all when I left Tallahassee what was going to happen? All of my family members that was trying to heal me, all them old motherfuckers that I said was passing away. Little old Monticello is being hit back to back with death. I seen this coming. You are so right about that. Deaths are hitting hard and back to, I'm sorry, hitting hard and heavy by the fucking minute, bitch. What did I just say yesterday? I said tomorrow, yesterday. Bitch, I can't wait to go on. And you know my family on 2 funeral homes. Bitch, can't wait to go look at the obituary shit today. Bitch, I think I'm gonna order me some good food and motherfucking twinkle my motherfucking toes and look through that hoe. Because one thing about a motherfucking death, you can't hide that shit. You think you can hide it from me, but it ain't nothing like going to the city obituary and the motherfucking newspaper online. You can't hide no motherfucking deaths at the fuck all. Damn, I ain't mean to change that shit. You can't, cause this is where the fuck I'm finna be at. I'm finna twinkle my motherfucking phone and look at the goddamn obituary. Kept coming out and you said, I'm telling you. I seen that quote the other day. Come to find out, that lady who was passing away around me, oh, yeah. It's getting worse. So, I told that nigga yesterday, I said, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I already knew that shit was gonna happen. The motherfucker gonna pay. Thought I was bullshit. God don't play by me. Didn't I tell y'all them bodies was gonna drop and so was them bags? I did a reading on it today. Alright? That's what y'all get for doing that fuck ass cemetery spell work. Didn't I tell you their ass was gonna get it? I guess it, since them bodies dropping, didn't I tell y'all I was gonna move out of state? Did I not move out of state? Did I not say as soon as I move, chaos was gonna happen? I've been gone 2 weeks. A motherfucker been dying every fucking hour. Well, shit, let them tell it about a goddamn minute. It's time for that money. You hear me? Your new spiritual gifts are flooding in. Because there's nobody doing any spell work on you. All that shit finna start flooding in. Alright? Because there's nobody doing spell work on you because they're dying. Now, ain't that about a bitch? You stupid. You're adopted by another family member. You getting ready to find out a surprise. Oh, well, shine bright. You know, I was waiting on all y'all to get here because this is the confirmation that you was looking for. Remember what I told you when we was talking about every day you get on here? Is them bodies dropping yet? And I told you they are. You just can't see. Remember I told you that? Remember that crow came the other day? Remember I told you when I left Florida, the shit was going to start acting crazy? Motherfuckers was going to be passing away? Hey, love. Remember I said that? That little city, Monticello, Florida, where all of my family is, where they doing all of that spell work. Remember I told you that? Well, I have a surprise for you. Little old Monticello is being hit back to back with deaths. Why? Because of the shit they did in the past. Now, not only is it back to back, I'm going to girl, I hope the fuck so. I said I seen this coming. You are so right. Deaths are hitting hard and heavy by the fucking minute. That means unusual deaths by the masses. That means unusual deaths by the masses. You already know. Remember when Unheard of Miracle came out and I told you it ain't number one unheard of miracle that I want to see? Well, I'm seeing it. Sunday. Something started Sunday. I started talking about that shit Sunday. Alright? Medical fraud. Somebody's doing the most to prove that they love you. That's crazy. Somebody in the background just passed my page named Sam. That's my daddy name. Lost respect for a lot of people and it's all over for all of them. Yeah, because they're dying. What's so crazy that a lot of these people have done insurance fraud. It's going to be a lot of cremations. I told you we own 2 funeral homes. All right, it's going to be a lot of cremations and it's going to be a lot of money that's trying to get passed around. I think somebody trying to fuck with my truck, but it's cool. And that's all right, because as they trying to fuck with your truck, God gonna alter that breathing. So you ain't got to worry about that. The old you is gone now, and motherfuckers know that. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. You're getting ready to be given to. You're getting ready to be given to. Getting ready to get paid. Didn't I tell you when them bodies? Who running from the police? It ain't gonna work. Alright, it's not gonna work. No stress. No stress. Look, God didn't let us go through crazier shit. So that we didn't stress about that, so we damn sure can't stress about other things. And that's what God had to show us. Alright, because baby, guess what? A grand time is coming. Alright, you got a passed on first cousin in the spiritual realm that ain't playing about your ass. Alright, especially when it comes to your daddy. Now, for some, this is somebody's father in the spiritual realm, not playing about you. And others, somebody ain't playing when it comes to your daddy in the spiritual realm. You're going to be fucked up. A lot of y'all daddies ain't playing about y'all. See, my daddy played about me. And my ancestors ain't finna play with him about me. Alright? So, Eddie Thompson. That's my granddaddy. Damn. That's my great-grandfather. Alright, Divine Masculine's friends are in on it. It's something that they did in the past. I'm telling you, everybody passing away. And all you had to do, remember I told you all I had to do was move out of state. So I moved 15 hours away. All I had to do was move out of state. You say your mama's... Your daddy is still here. You goofy. You said your mama's stupid. You funny. He's still with you and he laughing. Alright? Look. Your mama living with your money while we talking about her ass. But that's alright. We done talked about that shit before. We done talked about that shit before. That's alright. Giving is here. This shit crazy as fuck. The way this shit coming out. Oh shit. This shit crazy. You lost a lot of respect for a lot of people, or like literally. I know I did. I disowned my entire family. It's not one cousin. The cousin that posted that's the only cousin that could ever come and say anything to me. That's the only cousin that could even ever be in my presence. That is the only cousin that when my grandmother passed away, who gave me her gifts. She's the only one at the family. She's the only one at the funeral that hugged me. All right. She's the only one at the funeral that hugged me. All right. And that was my first time meeting her. I've always seen her on social media, and I always thought she was the sweetest. And what's so crazy is the family be talking shit about her. Doing the ultimate to get you back. Somebody doing the ultimate to be in your good graces. All right. Thailand is here. There's a home that's yours that's close by. All right. Somebody going to jail. There's a home that you're going to, and then somebody going to jail. All right. Somebody, you are leaving. Spirit say don't get comfortable. All right. Somebody realized that they hurt you, and somebody's coming in and doing something nice for you. All right. The police watching you too. Hey, motherfuckers, can you tell the FBI I'm ready to work now? Shit. All right. Somebody wishing that they would have treated you better. All right. Somebody is giving you a car. You don't have to buy one. Somebody doing spells on the judge. That person, whoever did them spells on the judge, they're passing away. You cannot be doing no, somebody can prove how much they love you. Somebody did medical fraud and did spell work on the judge. Let me tell you why you can't do shit on the judge. I know. Hey, 12. When you are doing spell work on the justice system, you're fucking other chosen ones up. All right? Because you got other chosen people in your city. All right? You got other people that's supposed to get justice, and you fucking up the judge mind, and he fucking up cases, not just yours. All right? So you got to pay heavy for that. And these are the people that's living with your money that they don't want, lights on them. Somebody who's older than you, know that you're gifted. All right? Somebody want to have a private conversation. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. Somebody older could want to have a private conversation. All right? Completely changing for you because in fear of losing you. Somebody's in fear of losing you, so they want to completely change. Somebody knows that you're gifted, all right? Somebody know you don't need their ass. Violet is here. A baby mama is here. There's a lot of motherfucking shit going on. A baby mama is jealous. Yes, that hoe is. Divine feminine. All right? Hiding the fact that they got to give you a lot of money. All right? Somebody, they ain't hiding shit. Ain't shit hidden. Okay? Nothing. Eddie Thompson. All right, that is my great grandfather. All right, somebody doing something illegal. All right, and he on that ass. All right, somebody getting a reading on you. All right, somebody is completely changing. Things are moving fast paced when it comes to you. What the fuck did that shit say? Hold on. Some other shit. All right, the past. Somebody is getting something from their past. Somebody's mind is fucked up. Their mind is fucked up. I told you, coming for you. Coming for you. You're attached to a wheel. Told the truth. I need my motherfucking money. That's all I'm saying. I need my money. These niggas. It's on the way. It's on the fucking way. Let's see. It's on the way. Tell me about the family. Betrayed you. We know that. Alright. Father. Lord, my daddy ain't shit, y'all. That nigga ain't worth a fuck. That nigga ain't worth a fuck. This shit crazy how this shit coming out. Like, come on now. Like, my daddy and my brother. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. These two bitch ass niggas. These pussy ass motherfuckers. Both of them under the bed. Both of them. What's so crazy, they both be trying to use military tactics on me because both of their little weak asses was in the military. I'm telling you, these niggas is weak as fuck. Confirmation horn just blew. Alright. These motherfuckers thought that they could tag team me in the spiritual realm just to get fucked up. Now they want to come with a fake apology. Nigga, please. God ain't even finna let you walk this way. Why they want to apologize? Because they try to steal something and unalive you. Now, why would I fuck with you? That don't make no sense. Them spirits tearing their ass up. Okay, so the topic is fathers today, okay? Either your daddy good or your daddy bad. Either your daddy fighting for you or your ancestors fighting your daddy. Simple as that. All right. You got a vacation coming soon. Didn't I tell you these niggas stole these bitch ass? Ooh, shit. Y'all know how mad I be getting? Because I know. Like, nigga, I know you stole from me. I know both of you. One of let me shut the fuck up. One is a FAT fuck and the other one is the Ozempic taking ass bitch ass nigga. One of them shaped like a fuck dingaling and the other one shaped like a basketball. Like, what the fuck? I am mad. I am fucking mad. Oh shit! You know the people who be taking Ozempic be shaped like dingalings. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh shit! Oh shit! Y'all see why my family hate me? Let me tell you something. They hate your ass till they on. No, they love you till you on the other side. They like how you do other people you don't like. But they never thought it was gonna be their ass. They never thought that you was gonna go at them the same. Bitch, I'm going at you even harder. Cause what? You know better. You know better. You said you. You know better. You know better. You don't nobody know I don't give a fuck more than my family. They know that. They used to